This is all the latest news and gossip.
No, that's Sage.
That's
Okay.
Sage. How you doing? You look great.
Let me stop. Thank you. Let me say something real quick, Tanisha. Okay. So before this all begins, Mercury is in retrograde and Mars, the planet of chaos and conflict, is in retrograde. So the planet of communication and the planet of chaos and conflict are together right now in retrograde, meaning the past conflicts and communication will come up. I knew this was going to happen. Now, let me explain, because I was listening to you. I didn't even know everything that was going on. I just heard it, right? So I was listening to you. Now, let me explain something. Before I even knew what was going on, I had no idea what was going on. So then, before I knew, I saw that people were doing this OnlyFans thing. Now, much respect to OnlyFans. I have no hate for nobody, but I immediately posted something and said, I don't want nothing to do with this. If it's being run by Natalie, I don't want nothing to do with it. Why? Not because I hate her. I don't hate nobody. I love everyone. Listen, the show is the show. I left the drama in the past. But I said, if she's going to ask like the OGs, I already know I'm going to be asked, Tanisha, Natalie, but we are old as fuck with kids, and like I'm not about to go in a house where there's no security and there's gonna be beef and problems, and God forbid something happens. We don't know. Like I'm kind of gangster. You get in a fight with me in a house where there's no security, or Tanisha, or we'll call people. Like this is not a joke. Like now you're talking about like 100 Albanians might pop up to the crib. Listen, we are too old for that. And like you said, for you to host, and then this is what happened with me. I'm gonna tell you what happened with me. I said I'm not doing it. And she had COVID, right? And then I wrote her a DM and I said, I hope you're okay. I'm worried about you. I'm sending you healing vibes, right?
I was there.
She didn't answer. Tanisha, she didn't answer.
She didn't answer you? Wait, hold on. Stop. So she said she had COVID. You reached out and she never answered you.
Right. So listen, so she never answered. Now, all of a sudden, all this thing pops off. And what do I get? Hey, babe. Hey, babe. And I'm like.
I'm sorry, but wake up the baby now. Hey, babe, that's so her, son. That's so.
So she says, hey, babe. So I wrote back, hey, I saw what you're doing with the show. I'm proud of you. I hope you guys it works out for you, but I can't do it because if it's like this and being done by yourselves, it's just too much for me. Yes, I am on probation. And yes, if I get in a fight and somebody calls the cops, I will go to jail.
You're probation?
Yeah, but if I get in trouble, I'll go to jail. It's not like I'll just go to jail if I go to the bad girl club. That's not going to happen. So I said that. Then she wrote back, no, it's all zen here. Just come do readings for the girls and some healing. So I'm like, okay, I'll do something like that. Like come do some tarot card readings and leave, like not stay there, right? And then I wrote back, no, I can't do it because of probation. And I thought about it and I'm like, because I saw where the direction was going. And I was like, are you guys doing the same exact thing? Bad, like fighting and shit? So when I saw the drama, I said, yo, we are old. My daughter's 9. She's going to watch us and be like, my mom's still out there acting like a hood rat bitch, twerking her ass. I don't want to be in a house with a bunch of girls and they're doing shit like that. It's just not good for my soul. It's like, listen, desperate times call for desperate measures, but I wasn't desperate and I never was and I never will be, right? I went through a phase in my life, but at this point in my life, like I said, I'm not desperate. And so I feel like those people that were doing it, they seemed like the girls that were just like, I have nothing else to do. I have no talent. I have no skills. I have nothing else to do with my life.
I wouldn't say that.
No. I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying the ones that are going to end up doing it. Yes, they don't.
At this point, relax. First of all, relax. First of all, I want to know. Here, no, look, I might have to talk to you offline. But first of all, wait. You said a lot right there. Here's the thing, Flo. You are burning sage. You seem mad calm, but you're on probation. Me too, kind of, sort of. So we're the same.
Really, like when I do like a lot of healing stuff, I've been working on myself for 5 years. You know, after you came to my wedding with Patriot, you already know I went through a very rough time in my life, you know, and I had to heal myself. Therefore, I heal other people now. And the thing is, I don't want to preach hate to nobody because I want everybody to go through their journey themselves. However, I felt like if we're going to do this, why wouldn't it be something where at least the older girls, we can like maybe help girls or like teach them?
That's what I said. Okay. So I have to go back and tell the rest of the story after I get off with you. But allegedly, what happened was she had literally said to me, she was supposed to do a live. to talk to the fans. They were super amped. We all, so I was confused, sis. I was confused. She contacted me. When she contacted me, I didn't think she contacted any other girls. I was assuming that me and her was going to work on the project and figure it out. And the way that I thought was the OGs, I was going to have the fans vote for the third or fourth OG. And then we bring in the girls and rotate the girls so that everyone gets a chance. That was my plan. Sis hit me up and I hit her up and said, yo, you going to do the live? At 4 o'clock. No answer. 4:15, I was like, Natalie, no answer. 4:30, Natalie, no answer.
But are you? Listen, I'm not talking about her, but she's just a type of character that does not shock me at all, because all of the times I believe that anyone, you said the word narcissist before, and that hit home to me, because a person who is self-motivated and they don't ever big other people up or leave a comment or even post about somebody else's, because their whole mission in life is to care for themselves and do things for themselves. So at the end of the day, with the Bad Girls Club, like, that's the only thing, one thing I would say about them is that they just need to like learn to work together, but that's not going to happen in this lifetime. Maybe in another lifetime, but not in this one. And so that's why things in the past didn't work out. When there's just too many personalities. Everybody, look, here's one thing I want to say that's so important, because I know you want to get back to your thing. If everybody wasn't so focused on themselves and making themselves famous, or whatever the mission or the goal is, if everybody was to put their ego and their pride to the side and say, listen, it would have been good a long time ago. But the thing was, I want to be more famous. I'm the baddest bad girl. I'm the best bad girl. My ass is bigger. My titties are bigger. My lips are fatter. It was just like always a competition. And I didn't understand that type of thing. So I shied away from it, not because of the Bad Girls Club, because I love what I did on Bad Girls Club. I'm proud of myself on it. I had a journey and I had a good life because of it, but it's the point is, when I saw how the girls were becoming, they were becoming catty. I would leave, like you. We're Virgos, okay? I would leave comments under everybody's shit and be like, you're doing great, great job. And they wouldn't even respond, like, thank you. It's not the point. It didn't hurt my feelings. It's the point is, how hurt are you that you can't even, like, respond to each other, when actually we all come from one place, the Bad Girls Club. You see the Real Housewives. You see all of these other bitches. You know why they're making money and doing their thing, and why the rest of some bad girls are struggling, just like a lot of Americans are right now? It's because they work together.
Yes.
They work together.
At the end of the day.
They go to the network together in the office, and they go, if you don't pay us this much, we ain't doing it. But no, this is how Bad Girls Club is. Pay me more, I'll do it. Pay me more. No, I'll do it. No, I'll do it. So
actually, it's pay me less. And I'll
pay
take
me
less.
Thank you, Tanisha.
I'll take less
you know
than
what?
you're
I
giving
just
her.
want to say real quick, thank you for saying that, because for all those shows, season 13, all that, I got asked to do all those. I was one of the first one they asked. Come on, just because you don't see me with a lot of followers, I do that on purpose. I don't want fame. I want something good in my life. You understand? If I was after fame, I would have been doing anything for it. Trust me. You don't see no pictures of me doing that, and I don't judge nobody. But they asked me to be on all those shows. I said no, because first of all, what are you talking about? Paying me $15,000, bitch? I spend that in like a month when I have that money. I have to take care of my daughter. I help my mother. Like, we have bills to pay. You're making millions of dollars off of us. What do you expect me to work for 10 grand? I'm not desperate, honey. No, thank you. I'd rather be comfortable like this than get that 10 grand. That's gone. Now I don't know what to do. What am I going to do next? I got to go host clubs at 40 years old. Are you? No, I can't. Bitch, I'm 40. I go to a club now. An hour later, I'm like, my feet hurt. I want to go home. I'm hungry.
No, clubs are 40, not ARP.
Like, I'm 38 years old. Like, what the fuck I look like being in a club? Like, ow, hey, bitch. Ow. Like, listen,
to clarify, 40 is kind of like the new 30. It's like a
it's young. It's young, but let me tell you something. When I'm in a club now at 38, and then everybody around me is
I'm sleepy, son. I'm sleepy now.
Exactly.
I'm sleepy now.
Yo, what time is it?
I got pajamas on. Look, I was about to go to sleep. I was about to do this
for
live.
real. Like,
I forgot.
Listen, if I didn't just do an interview and I didn't think I was going on your live, everybody sees me. I do my tarot card readings. My hair's like this, because guess what? If you don't like me the way I am with my gray hairs and everything, because I'm actually quarantining and making sure my family's safe.
I'll be quarantining full time too.
Yes. Yeah, because I have a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's right.
We can't, listen, and not only that, if for instance we go to a house like that, and in that house it's drama and there's fighting and all that. I am 38, so I'm more mature. My fighting skills have gotten different from when I was young. Before I just threw people. Today I say to myself, I don't want to get violent because, bitch, I don't know what I would do to somebody with no security.
Flo, first of all, thank you so much for coming on here.
No, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You look great. You look great. You had a lot on your chest tonight. Wait. Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
Who called you to do the Bad Girls Club, the reunion?
So after I put the thing that I'm not going on it, Natalie DM'd me,
and she said, "Hey, babe."
Yeah, and she said, "Hey, babe." After I hit her up about the COVID thing, I really actually was concerned for her because I know she has asthma, and I was like, "What if something happens to her?" Because in my house, people are paranoid about COVID. Not me, I'm not, but everybody else is. And so, like, when I saw that, and then she didn't respond, then I immediately said in my head, I'm not accusing anybody or nothing, but I find it like very, very tactical how she had COVID right before the Bad Girls Club thing. It's just interesting to me. But Hollywood is Hollywood, and that's how they do things, okay? I have COVID. Oh, guess what? I'm starting a show. Wait, what? Wait. I thought you were just almost dying.
For me, sis, it was, I was on the phone with Natalie every day. I was so concerned. I was in here crying. Carrie was looking at me like, what the fuck? And literally praying, telling God, please. She has a daughter. And I'm a friend. All that.
You're too nice. You're too sweet.
Way too nice.
Too kind.
We dumb.
Too kind. Virgos are too nice.
We're dumb. We don't learn.
So forgiving.
We don't learn. We don't learn.
And I mean, I do tarot cards.
And I love
Listen, Tanisha, last night I do tarot card readings, and last night, like, the Capricorn is actually the devil in tarot, and I said Natalie's sign is a Capricorn, so just know anything that comes from the tarot devil card.
I didn't realize that.
She's a Capricorn.
We're supposed to be best friends.
Well, yeah, but Capricorns, because we're both earth signs, so we're going to bump heads because she's very driven materialistically, and not everybody is like that. So even though material things are important to me because I want to live good, that's not what I'm driven about. I'm driven about different cause. So you know how you hosted?
We like it, but it's not the end all be all.
Right, exactly.
I love where you're at, sis.
Thank you.
I feel the vibe. Like I haven't spoken to you in a while, and I'm feeling it. So
no, you'll honestly, this is me, and this is not an act. I had to work very hard to get here, so I'm not gonna stop that peace. That's why I commented when you said about the peace thing, because I get it. Like, I'm here too, and I have my life is good right now, and either way, with a show, without a show, I'm going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a hard worker, just like you, But at the end of the day, all roads lead to where you're going. Your journey, your soul's purpose, it will be proved to you. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to do nothing for entertainment. Guys, don't do anything for fame. Stay true to yourselves, and don't judge all the bad girls, because remember, they're only human. You guys want them to keep up this act, but we're all just human. All of us came on the show because we want to make something of ourselves. For some people it works out, for some people it don't, and when it doesn't, it can hurt people. And shitting on them is not working out good either. So just support. If you love the Bad Girls Club, be supportive and stop trashing people and talking about their personal lives. It is what it is. I love you guys. I love the BGC fans. You guys are so hardcore. You're like a football players.
Dude, they're cult
fans,
Bad Girls Club.
It's football for women. Like, come on,
dude.
Women get into it. Like,
you guys.
Jerseys. Yo, Tanisha, you know what I'm saying? This is kind of like good girls versus bad girls right now. Because I feel like the light is versus the dark right now, and the light always shines in the end. So we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, I don't hate nobody. I have love for all you girls. And Gabby, thank you for apologizing after you flipped out on me when I told you, bitch, you're going the wrong route. I told you that.
I told her too. She was mad at me.
But she apologized like a mature
woman. She's a sweetheart.
So I appreciate it. All right, I love you. I'll see you later.
I love you. Thank you so much, Flo. Flo, God bless.
Bye,
peace,
baby.
my sister.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. I love you.
I love you too. Wow, this is so dope, you guys. Everybody, that was Flo, one of the OGs from Bad Girls Club, chiming in on the Bad Girls Club reunion drama. If you have just tuned in, you're watching Live with T. We are live and direct. I'm in my crib for one of the very few moments live from the suburbs of New Jersey. Sis, it's been a hot rotisserie barbecue mess this week, as we have tried to put together a Bad Girls Club reunion, and Natalie Nunn has lost her fucking mind. Okay, giving the girls weird surveys about, will you suck a cucumber till you choke? who's going to sleep with this producer, who's going to kiss who, and who's going to get oiled up to shake their ass in front of the camera for OnlyFans. I mean, it was just a shit show. So we announced we were going to do the reunion. Shit got wild. In less than 24 hours, you guys, my DM was flooded. My email was flooded. My poor manager, shout out to Chris, my poor manager been through the ringer this week. This man said to me, child, he even told me, child, is that him in the, Chris, there you go, Chris, everybody shout out to Chris, that's my manager right there. Child, you know it's been a hot mess this week. I saw partial of your text, I'm sorry, I was running a little bit behind. What'd you say, baby? You said hot rotisserie mess, right? Yes. But Chris, we making bangs, huh? Cheers to that, huh? Before I continue on, I have a few more surprises for you guys tonight and a few more people that's going to come on. I actually want to do something that I've never done before, and I actually would love to get some of you on the live real quick. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me. You know what I'm going to say? Tell me what I'm going to say. I got to go soon. I know my people coming from Brooklyn, and they want to hear about this tea in person, sis. And honestly, it's so much that I actually might have to do a part 2. So, let me get back to the story. Natalie sends me the mansion. I tell her the mansion's no good. I end up online waiting to hear back from Natalie. Natalie starts the OnlyFans page without me. Not only does Natalie start the OnlyFans page without me, but I see a bunch of bad girls that we never agreed on posting that they're going to be a part of the reunion. You guys have to understand my frustration because I explained to Natalie, listen, we waited too long to do this. That's number one. But it can be done because you guys, the fans, you guys are so fucking epic, dude. BGC has such a cult following, a following very similar to Game of Thrones, very similar to all those big shows. It's the same deal. Dude, I can't go anywhere without them recognizing me. I can't go overseas. In Jamaica, they know. In Hawaii, they know. In Bahamas, they know. In Aruba, they know. In Grenada, they know. In Trinidad, they know. Everywhere I go, sis, mask. I wore a mask in Brooklyn. It's a store called Paramount. All the Caribbean people know that store. It's right behind Kings Plaza Mall in Brooklyn. I went there to get some housewares, honey, with my mask on and my hair looking a hot rotisserie mess, thinking I was going to grab some stuff real quick and get on out. Somebody was like, Tanisha? I'm like, with a mask, sis, and glasses? Just everywhere we go, they show so much love. And that's why I try to explain to the girls, nobody's better than nobody here. They competed, and the girls had to go against thousands of other girls, even the replacements, to compete to be on the show. And they are all stars in their own respective rights. I love what Flo said. I love how encouraging she was at the end. I like the vibe. It was a little shaky. I got to find out some more information at first, but she ended so strong and so dope. I love it. I love where she's at. I like the vibe. I like that. That's what we're supposed to be at this age. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, I get back to more tea. There's more drama that ended up happening. There's also a missing link. See, what you guys don't know is, so the Victor twins was casted to be a part of this reunion. I personally didn't vote for anyone yet because I thought it should be up to the fans. I thought that each OG should pick a series of girls they would want into the house. And the fans would ultimately vote them in, and no one would know who's coming until the day of. The doorbell rings, and the girls come in one by one. This was my plan, okay? Now, naturally, there's gonna be drama because it's girls. You throw some guys in there, you throw some alcohol in there, you got a lit situation. We don't have to create fake blood. We don't have to do fake fights. And we definitely don't have to scam our very loyal fans who's been with us for over 10 years. So with that being said, Gabby, Danny, there's been a lot of drama surrounding these two for the last few days as they were casted in this reunion. And unfortunately, child, 2 days ago at 2 in the morning, my phone is blowing up. Who is it? It is Gabby asking me, am I up at 2 in the morning? Baby up and all, sis. Gabby and Danny is hysterical because they have just been locked out of the OnlyFans account. an account they all agreed that they would split up evenly, and when their last check was nearing $20,000 in a matter of a few days. Yes, they simply asked for contracts. They simply asked for a professional film crew, and was exited and kicked out of the house before even starting their journey. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please, I will help me welcome Danny and Dabby to the show. Danny? Oh, I thought I saw them. I don't see them anymore. Who's that? I can't see. Damn it, it's mad quest. Hold on 1 second, you guys. There we go. Here we go. And I think you guys, please help me welcome no other than the infamous, they love to hate him. I don't know why. The Victor twins, ladies and gentlemen, the Victor twins. And oh, yes. Come on, Beats. Okay.
Sis.
Come on, Beats. How are you, ladies?
I mean, I'd be better if I wasn't robbed.
Ooh.
Okay? I'd be better if I wasn't fucking robbed.
Now, Danny, I hate to say this, but I told y'all so, didn't I?
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
But I want to say, Tanisha, she was really convincing us what she was doing was what you were doing. No. And I was like, yo, oh my God. I literally said, I don't think Tanisha's like that. She's never gone on live. She's never talked shit about nobody.
Right.
And now look where we're at.
Now, so walk me through this whole thing. You guys were casted into the house. Wait, so let me tell y'all. Y'all heard the story. Natalie called me. I had no idea she was calling anyone else because I told her, I said, listen, I'm going to try. I've been on lockdown this whole time. I said, I'm going to try to fly to you or you try to fly to me. Let's sit down. Let's work this out. She said, yes. The next thing I know, I see Jada posting, this one posting, that one. I said, Bombacy Taras Klein. My girl just made up a house but without me. So listen, I fell back. I said, look, fuck it. The fans will vote who they want. Ultimately, that's okay.
Right.
So talk to me about when did you guys get that call?
The same night you probably got that call.
She called me on hold on, I'll tell you the exact date. Please hold.
Danny always got the
receipts, girl.
Danny always ready to sue a motherfucker.
I don't have Natalie's number, so she called Danny.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
And she was just like, yo, Blueface is Blue.
It was always Blueface.
Yeah, and like, I get it, because if Blueface can make $2 million, we have the potential to make way more.
Sis, my fiance looked at me and said, don't answer that call. I said, no, I'm gonna answer. She recovered. I don't know if she needs something.
She recovered.
Bitch, she got her chin sawed down in fake corona. So y'all would feel fucking sorry for her. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what she did. Let's all see the receipts. Let's see the fucking, she said she got antibodies for fucking 6 months. Okay, where's the paperwork? Show us the paperwork.
Hey, do you remember when you DM'd me, Tanisha, and you were like, gee, don't do this, you had a kid, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And I was like, yo, me and Danny just got tested because I went to LA. Yeah. So I immediately went to the group chat and I was like, hey, when you DM me, and I said, we all need to be tested. We can't just be living in our
She attacked me after you sent that DM. That DM, I knew it. I was wondering where the fuck it came from. Okay, so she was supposed to do my live. And then she said to me, I said, Natalie, I kept texting her. Natalie, I said, don't fucking do this to me. You're going to stress me out. You made me put this shit out. My phone won't stop fucking going off. My manager's losing his mind. You're going to do this live to talk to the fans. She said, I'm not doing anything. You can call me. I am not doing a live. You can call. I said, Natalie, listen.
That's literally how she talks. That's literally how she talks.
Don't do it. You know, fuck me this week, and you're gonna do this fucking live. Sis, she refused to do it. She said, listen, sis, we're all good over here. We're COVID negative. I said, bitch, what? How the fuck?
She wanted us to pay She wanted us to pay $900 collectively. So basically $100 a girl to get tested. I'm like, yo, my primary care will do that shit for free. And I get the results in 15 minutes, my dog. So why would I pay $900 with y'all to get tested when we're in the house? That should make no type of fucking sense.
Tanisha, you guys.
Tanisha, she contacted me on Monday, October 12th at 8:03 p.m. She said, hey, call me. I said, what's up? I literally looked at Gabby and go, I don't want to talk to this bitch. She goes, no, respond to her. I go, what's up? Can I ring you tomorrow? I'm busy. She goes, are you ready? At 8, hold on, I'm scrolling, 8:29 p.m.
So then the phone call happened right after that. So that was like last week, right?
October 12th.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah. Yo, could you imagine all this fucking drama in a week?
Yeah. And it's all because of her. I literally was downstairs in the kitchen tonight. I was in the kitchen tonight, Tanisha, and I told Gabby, I go, this bitch not only robbed me, but now because I had to call her and put her on blast, she fucked up my bag because now I look like the bitch that's going to be suing everybody.
Well,
because I do.
Yeah, talk to me about because see, I don't know the ins. I know that there was a BGC chat set up. I thought they kicked me out the chat. I cursed out Rocky. Rocky messaged me and told me, Tanisha, Natalie told me to end the chat. Because at that point, I started questioning things. I said, guys, we need COVID tests. We need security. Natalie, where's the budget? What is everybody going to eat? I started asking questions in that chat.
They were dead ass like, everybody call Uber Eats themselves every day. I'm like, what kind of shit is this?
Wait.
They didn't want no food in the crate. They didn't want a food shop. I'm like, yo, let's go food shopping. They're like, everybody call Uber Eats. I'm like, so we're going to call Uber Eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
She wanted y'all to call Uber Eats every day for 3 times a day?
Every day.
She don't fucking cook. She don't cook. She don't clean.
I do. So I don't know
how she got there.
And I'll cook. So basically, she basically said all 9 of us that were casted were the producers. Equal producers, equal talent. Equal producers, equal talent, which I was cool with because I want to be a producer. I think Danny's really good at it.
That wasn't the plan. That would not work.
It didn't work. It didn't work. And then, because me and Danny had great ideas, we became too abrasive, bossy, and entitled. I'm sorry, y'all are dumb as doornails. You guys are dumb as fuck. I'm sorry, if y'all bitches are tuned in because you're tuned in. Y'all all stupid as fuck. Y'all all stupid as fuck. I don't know how you guys got any type of education. Your ass is so embedded in Natalie's your head's embedded in Natalie's ass. Like it's like almost like Natalie did some type of voodoo on these bitches.
Yo, I said that.
It's so bizarre. I've never seen anything like it.
I said that. It's weird, dude. It's creepy. No. Not even the girls. Forget about the girls. In my case, we have a lot of mutual celebrity or well-to-do friends.
Right.
It is very. I was thinking about this when I was getting ready tonight. It's very surprising to me to see a lot of people become very silent, like dead silent, after she said what she said to me. What did you guys think about what she said? Did you guys see that fight between us?
Yeah, and you know what? Oh, you're talking about the house NIGGA?
Yeah.
Well, it was actually ER, I think. Was it ER or A? I don't know.
We don't
I'm going to be honest
like
with you.
I personally,
when she was in the chat, because she said it in the chat, I didn't really respond. I will say in the very beginning, though, I thought the way she made it seem, and then you going on your live and shitting on Jada, I was like, oh my God, Tanisha really doesn't think any of us have potential to be like bigger than just talent. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh fuck. But then I was like, Danny, I said in my YouTube today, I said, Danny, for her, Tanisha, you're so unproblematic. So for you to go on live and really flip the fuck out, I'm like, sis, I have this feeling in my gut. This might not be a good idea. And I have screenshots. My YouTube will be up before they move into the fucking house. Their mansion that I picked out, by the way. Yeah.
You're the one who picked that out in Bucket?
Yeah. And Natalie went on live and said she came out of her own pocket to pay for it. No, bitch. You take it from the OnlyFans money that you haven't gave anybody a piece of. So she didn't come out of pocket. She's not a fucking producer. She didn't pick the house. She didn't want to pay any food. She didn't buy any flights. She didn't come up with any creative ideas. She literally, on our last fucking Zoom, Tanisha, she goes, Danny, you're so creative. Can you just give me a layout of like what we should do day by day? And they kicked us out that night. And then they kicked us out that night.
And kicked you out that night.
They kicked us out that night. 5 hours later.
That's when y'all woke me up out of my sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, Tanisha, you up, bro?
And my son, baby up. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When she kicked us out, I laughed. Like, Danny woke me up and she was like,
well, what happened? What happened? How did y'all realize?
Okay, so this is what happened. I was up on the computer going back and forth with my lawyer because I told from the very beginning, as soon as you said you were out and we started in a group chat, every 2 seconds I was like, hey guys, contract. Hey guys, what bank account are we putting this in? It can't be anybody's personal account. It has to be a business account. Who's running it? Right. Where is the fucking login and password? We all need the login and password.
Where's the contract?
Huh?
Where's the contract? Period.
Period. So I said, you know what? I'm going to have my lawyer draft up a contract. So he did one. I sent it on like literally a day after he drafted it. Everyone, Rocky said I signed it. Jada said she signed it. Natalie said, sign for me. I give you authorization, right?
Isn't that funny?
Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is the first time I'm hearing all this shit. Hold on. Natalie's told y'all to sign a contract that she sent?
No,
Danny's
lawyer sent it. It came from my lawyer. I sent it to the group email.
And Natalie was
said,
like, yo, sign it for me.
I give you authorization. Everything looks good. Then I said, we had the Zoom and we talked about the payment. And just so everyone knows, in case you didn't know this, when you sign up for an OnlyFans, in order to put a subscription fee,
Which we just found out today.
Yeah, which we just found out today. In order to put a subscription fee, you have to add a bank account. So even though she was acting like there was no bank account attached to the OnlyFans that she created, it was always hers.
Oh.
So the bank account is under her. And the bank account is not under her name. It's under her husband's name. And her husband's name, yeah.
Hold on.
Yes, sis, it's bad.
Hold on.
It's fucking bad. It's really bad.
Wait a minute.
It's bad.
Wait a minute. Jacob is in.
Jacob's name. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Fill your glass, girl. The tea hasn't even started popping. The tea hasn't even heated up. It's just on the stove. The stove hasn't even been put on, okay? We're just getting to it right now. Not even kidding.
I literally gotta go, but I can't go. I gotta leave, but I can't leave. So wait.
Yes.
So the husband bomba seat to pussy clot. This is too much. Wait a minute. Why not in her name?
Okay, so listen to this, okay? Natalie was all for signing the contract. She's like, we're printing it tonight. We're signing it tonight. Then I was like, yo, actually, we need to do another revision because I just realized.
Sarah contacted Danny on the slide.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, you realize that the money's the payer is in Jacob's name. So he's paying us. So we need to change the contract that says now Jacob's part of the contract.
And he has to sign it. So as soon as I did that, Natalie, every day there was a new issue with the contract.
Oh, we got to change this. We got to change that. But you just said the
it.
contract was good. But now that we say your man got to be on the contract because he's the one paying us, is a problem.
Yep.
All of a sudden, the next day we're kicked out.
Yep. Literally.
Like we're the ones that are issues. Like, oh, it's so hard to work with the twins. No, it's not, bitch. Y'all are just stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all are stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
And so I've never met dumber bitches. Honestly, I've never, ever spent more time talking to dumber bitches.
It's like they're so fucking stupid, Tanisha. Like it's like literally, it's like I'm like, oh my god.
And Natalie is smart in the way that she can manipulate an audience, but she's not smart in the way she can actually make her life better.
She's very entertaining. She's probably one of the most entertaining people I know. But the crazy and the bad and the darkness that comes with it, in my opinion, it's not worth it.
Her life, like think about what she thinks about when she goes to bed at night.
She doesn't think about anything.
Yes, she does.
No, Gabby, she doesn't. She's not affected by how she treats and does other. Like, she literally locked us out of the account, Tanisha, and took money that we earned.
And then told me yesterday, if you want your money, you're going to have to pull up.
Threatening
pull up where?
To the house.
To the house.
So let's pull up.
If you want your cut, you're going to have to pull up. I'm like, bitch, I'll smack the fuck out of you. And then now Sarah's on.
Natalie, and you know that, Natalie. You got to pay me a fee. You know you said I'm broke, remember? I live with
She said I was broke, too.
Wait, Tanisha, you know what's so funny? I was broke. Everybody in this fucking live, yes, I was on the internet begging for money because I did not want to leave Los Angeles, okay? A few of you helped me. Thank you. God bless you. I'm still in Los Angeles. I'm still in Los Angeles. I made it, baby. I'm not broke anymore. I sat up in that fucking Zoom, in the fucking group chat, and I said, yo, I will pay for the production crew myself to give the fans what they want. I just want to be a fucking investor, and I want my fucking percent at the end of the day. No, this is not a fucking reality show. We're going to use our cell phones. We're going to do this.
And then she's like, I got Future's cameraman 24 hours a day.
I got what?
Future's cameraman.
No,
Future. For $1,500. I'm like, so, okay, sis, make it make sense. You think Future's cameraman's going to live with a bunch of bad girls 24 hours a day for $1,500?
Yeah, if you're getting something else besides payment.
Oh, fair. Oh, yeah.
And we all know her husband's on the down low. That's why she takes those trips to Dubai. And it's so funny because
Danny.
No, I don't get one fuck.
Yeah, hold your sister.
I don't give one
Gabby,
fuck.
hold your sister. Hold your sister, Gabby. Hold your sister, because this
There's
is
no
y'all be-
stopping her.
No, Danny, it's really because of you that y'all always.
Yo, no, you know what, Tanisha? She hasn't gone to Dubai to pimp out fucking little girls to Dubai dick. So now she's coming to Bad Girls to pimp us out to herself. She tricked all these bitches, and she couldn't fucking trick us, and so we got fucking taken out.
I'm not a pimp. That's the wrong thing to say. She is not gonna pimp. I refuse. First of all, I don't even understand having a pimp anyway. If I'm gonna sell my ass, it gotta be for me.
Right.
I'm a hire security and a driver, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't giving you a cut. This is my punani. Get the fuck out of here. This is my shit.
This is millions of dollars. I want millions. Well, needless to say, Tanisha, we are all producers. We agreed on a contract that we would split down the middle evenly. There would be no bullshit, no shadiness. And I said, guys, listen, I know you want to do some sexy shit on the side. That's cool.
What sexy shit? Because I saw the cucumber shit and I said, what the fuck?
Yo, Natalie suggested fucking thong. I said thong. Thong yoga. Hot tub.
Wait, hold.
Naked twister. Yeah.
What's thong? Wait, stop. What's thong yoga? I'm black.
Like you do yoga, but thong. Just in a thong.
How that gonna smell?
Facts. You wash your pussy today, bitch, or what? You wash it today or not?
Like, man, I'm not with my.
And I said to her, me and Gabby said 1,000 times, our fans are gay and female. Why do we need to be naked?
Yeah. Dead ahead.
We don't need to be massaging our titties together.
Y'all don't see she crazy? Y'all don't think she need meds? Like, no. Seriously, I thought about it. I was like, yo, this is she having a midlife crisis. Because she's alright. So she gotta be. Imagine being a part of the AARP crew. I passed the nursing home the other day and I almost stopped and told them, listen, Natalie wants y'all to come. Natalie is casting Bad Girls and she wants y'all around her age. Grab your Centrum, grab your Ben Gay, grab your
Ben Gay.
Grab your self-aid and come the on, sis. Natalie Nunn is waiting on that ass. Listen,
she's a con artist, Tanisha. All jokes aside, we could sit here and laugh all day, but she really got me fucked up. Like, I'm not gonna sleep until I get what you owe me.
And you know what's funny? I told Danny, I said, I don't really got a good feeling about this. I'm with the shits. I'll go to Atlanta. I'll turn the shit up. Because you know what? As me and Danny are very hated.
Like, hated.
Yeah, even with all the receipts. Hated.
Can I ask you guys, what is that about? Gabby, so just so y'all know, what is that about, Gabby and Danny? Like, you guys are really, like, they can't stand y'all.
I know. Yeah, they hate us.
They hate us. And it's like, you know, it's funny. When our season aired, we got so much hate. And I'm not going to lie to you, the first year, I was like, I'm not built for this. I'm not. I literally, like, I just wasn't built for it. But now, like, now that I'm in my 30s, I'm like, fuck y'all.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Like,
Tanisha, I've never given a fuck.
Danny's never given a fuck, but I'm super sensitive.